and welcome to this pure yoga session, short and sweet. A little sequence that warms you and gives you time for reflection as well. Perfect to make it a morning or evening routine. Coming into comfortable seats, I invite you to close your eyes, lengthen your spine, grounding, and observing. Taking a couple of deep breaths. Making your body feel expansive, your lungs expand to their full capacity. Diaphragm stretch, belly rise. With each exhale, dropping a bit deeper into the moment, bringing your awareness home, into the now. Maybe you want to bring attention to the sounds that you can hear. Sound of your own breath. Sound of your own heartbeat. And then very slowly begin a swaying motion with your upper body, just like the branch of a willow tree in the wind. Keep your sits bones grounded. And then grounding your right hand, let your left arm rise, stretching into the left side of the body, gaze can go up. Exhale, grounding the left hand by your right. Folding the forehead towards your right knee. Then inhale, rise back up and change sides. So left hand will ground, your right arm rise, your gaze rise to the palm of the right hand. Side stretch here, inhale up, exhale, grounding, right hand by your left, folding the upper body over, forehead to your left knee. Inhaling, coming back up, stretching your arms up, giving your body a good stretch, just like when you come out of bed. Stretching your legs out forwards, flexing your feet, lengthening the upper body and stretching the backside of your legs, gently forward folding. And then releasing the forward fold. I invite you to hug your knees to your chest and we're going to roll on our spine a couple of times. So rolling up and down. Using your core, slightly activating when you come up, not to use your feet on the mat. That's it. With the next roll, we're going to stay up here, coming into Nakasana boat pose. So you're activating your core, lifting your feet up, either with the shins parallel to the ground or all the way up, and your arms alongside your shins, or if your feet are raised up, lifting the gaze. You could also hold on to your heels and come to sit like that for a moment. Deep breath in, exhale, release, crossing your shins and come to stand up. Shake out the whole body, stepping off the mat if you feel like. And then for a playful sun salutation, hands to heart, thumbs to sternum. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stepping your left foot back. Left knee down. And tap the toes of the left foot for your low lunge. your toes again. Exhale, step to plank. Now here, drop knees, chest, chin, drawing your elbows in toward the upper body. And tuck your toes, inhaling through to cobra pose, lifting your hands off the mat, and lifting your feet off the mat, and stretching your arms out forward, lifting your hands and feet high. Exhale, slowly release, coming into child's pose. Deep breath in here, exhale fully. Walking your hands, fingertips nicely forward for length in the side body. Melting with a good sigh. And slowly releasing here, tucking your toes, coming to downward facing dog. Walk, step or jump your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then with an inhale, rise up. Hands to heart, thumbs to sternum. Take a moment of reflection. Then inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straight back. Neck is an extension of the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stepping your right foot back. Low lunge. And then here, framing your left foot, extending the right leg, stepping your left foot back, coming into plank pose. Again here, dropping knees, chest, chin, or going through full chaturanga, which is your choice. Exhaling, lowering down, knees, chest, chin, or the whole body. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And then exhale, back to downward facing dog. Taking a walk with your down dog, bending one knee at a time. And then walk, step or jump your feet forward. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now bending at your knees, coming into chair pose. Lifting the gaze to the fingertips, softening your shoulders. Sitting down nice and low, inhaling, coming to balance on your toes. And then straightening up to a balancing tree. Exhale, release. Close your eyes, take a moment to just observe here, inhaling deeply. And exhaling fully. Beautiful. Then inhale, hands to heart, thumbs to sternum. Take a deep breath again. Exhale fully. Inhaling, reaching your arms up. Exhaling into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Then step your feet back, both of them into downward facing dog. And move into a three-legged dog, lifting your right leg up, bending at the right knee, opening your hips. Pushing still into both your left and right hand, fingertips grounded, sending your left heel down and the right knee up. Then for a heart opener, we're going to slide our right foot through, bringing it onto the left side off the mat. And then lifting our left arm off the mat, inhaling your heart open. Exhaling, slowly reversing back to downward facing dog. Now again, playful, cheerful, with focus on your breath. Inhaling into three-legged dog, left leg rising, and then bending at the left knee, opening your hips. Deep breath in here. Exhale. pushing your hips high, sending your right heel down. Inhale, and exhale, bringing the left foot through towards the right, opening into the heart opening stance here. Inhale here, exhale, release, stepping back to downward facing dog. Inhale, shifting the gaze in between your hands. Exhale, release to child's pose. Deep breath into the back. Walking your fingers forward for length in the spine. And now we're going to slow down. You can cup your hands and walk them both towards the right. And release your arms. Side stretch opening on the left side of the body. Cupping your hands again, walking them over towards the left. And releasing both palms, forehead, elbows. Deep side stretch of the right side of the body. And bringing the gaze back up and forward. Here, come into all fours. Widen the stance of your knees. Big toes touching. Exhale back to child's pose, this time with your knees apart in the distance of the mat. Relaxing deeply here for a moment. And then slowly bring your hands up towards your knees. Tuck your toes. And then shifting back, come into a squat. The distance of your feet will determine how easy or hard the squat is. So the wider stance you take, the easier it will be to squat here. If it's difficult for you to come to a squat, I encourage you to roll up your mat and roll it up underneath your heels. You can bring your hands to your heart here, bring your elbows to push a little bit into your thighs or knees. And find a spot to rest. It's not an easy pose to hold, but find your breath, find your grounding. And we're going to stay here for 10, 9. Count silently. Hold your concentration, hold your focus. We're down at 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bring your hands down, straighten your legs, lifting your hips up, releasing your forehead towards your knees. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, let the upper body hang, clasp your elbows. Sway gently from side to side. And then here I invite you, just for showing reasons, change my stance. Here I invite you to take a little bit of a wider stance and then bring both your hands over towards your right knee. And pull gently on the right knee, opening the left side of the body and then changing over to the other side. Both hands around your left ankle. And pulling gently open. Right side of the body getting a good stretch here. And bring your hands back. And now turn your feet slightly open, bending at your knees and coming into goddess pose with your arms, upper arms parallel, 90-degree angle at both your elbows and your wrists, palms facing up. Sitting down nice and low, tucking the tailbone, finding the gaze here. We're going to inhale, stretching into starfish pose, so both your arms and legs stretch out. Exhale, bending to goddess. Inhale to starfish, exhale into goddess. Inhale into starfish, and then exhale into Goddess, where we're going to hold again for 10, 9, silent counting from now on. So I invite you to close your eyes, find your gaze, find ease in this quite strong pose. Maybe you can even lower down a bit more. We're down at 3, 2, 1, and ready to release. Inhaling into starfish, lifting your arms up overhead, and then heel toe your feet together, shake out the whole body, and from here I invite you to either take any movement, any position that you feel your body needs. May it be a balancing pose, may it be an inversion, maybe a headstand, whatever it is. And if there's nothing, then come straight into Shavasana. So finding rest. And this video will end after I've guided you into a short Shavasana, but I hope you can stay in it for a couple of minutes, as it is a really important part of your practice. So come down, maybe you want to put on socks, maybe a warm sweater, coming into a really comfortable pose, whatever rocks your boat today. Maybe you want to stretch out your arms far to the side, up overhead. Just make sure you're stretching them nicely away from the body. And letting out a good sigh. And your practice never has to be anything fancy. Just super normal, playful, cheerful moving. And it off by a good relaxation. So I invite you to relax your hands, shoulders, your arms, upper body, legs, feet, head, face. I invite you to relax your thoughts. I invite you to come into the present moment. And once again, focus on the sounds that you hear. Focus on the sounds of your own breath. Focus on the sounds of your own heartbeat. Coming into stillness. Coming into a beautiful relationship with your parasympathetic nervous system. I wish you a beautiful Shavasana. I wish you a beautiful day or night's rest. I wish you happiness and health. Thanks for practicing with me. Namaste.